Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat, tomboy, never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up, direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in dyes they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat, tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat, tomboy, never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up, direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat, tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy.
We don't need to finish the song. Sylvia, say hi to the stream.
Yo, peeps, it's the punk diva here, back again with Vattic. Say hi to chat, Vattic.
Hi to Chad, Vattic.
Vattic, you dork. It's chat, not Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Sigh, whatever, dude. Let's just get into the game already.
That's pretty legit. That was pretty legit, Sylvia. Wow. I commend you for that one. Tell them what we're playing.
We're playing Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, because my dumbass friend grew up on this game and actually likes it.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Indeed.
She chuckles. All right, now get to playing and show chat how much you suck at this game.
I'm fighting a dolphin whale thing.
She snickers. You sure it's a dolphin whale thing? Or do you just suck that much?
I don't know how that has to do with it being a dolphin whale thing.
I'm just saying that you should call the enemies for what they are, you know? I think it's just called Gordo.
I don't know. Oh my god, this thing's annoying. I don't think this thing has a name, but I'm gonna kill it, that's for sure.
Sylvia watches as Vatic's avatar attempts to take on the Gordo enemy. Jeez, you're really struggling.
I can't wait to be done with this stupid water planet. That'd be nice.
You're just mad because you keep falling off the floating rocks. I thought you had an excuse since it's such an old game from your youth, but nope, you just suck.
Well, there's no floating rocks, I'm just underwater.
Then why do you keep dying and respawning? Water must be affecting your brain.
I haven't died yet. I'm still fighting the same boss.
It's been 10 minutes and you're still fighting a boss of, what? A flying Gordo? She giggles.
Hello, this guy. Welcome. Sylvia, hi, say hi to this guy.
Yo, new guy. Hope you're enjoying the show of Vattic sucking
works.
at this game.
Lightsabers are the best and Icebox is GOAT. I think I got the icebox earlier. I haven't gotten the lightsabers yet.
You're seriously
I just hate
still
this water
playing this
planet.
game just
I want
to
to get
get
off
the
of it.
lightsaber? Even though you suck at it? She laughs.
Yeah, I beat the boss. I'm out of here.
Sylvia looks closely at the gameplay. You won?
Oh.
So that's it for the
What?
game?
They killed you?
When Vatic's avatar leaves the water world, she says, and this is why I don't care for this game. That took way too long for a boss.
The game glitched. I have to fight the boss again. Game glitch, game glitch. I thought we were descending into like a new area.
She laughs at the mention of the glitching, not really caring. So much for being
Why are you
done with the water world.
talking in
Back to the
third
boss,
person?
I guess.
I'm gonna lie, this boss is kind of lame.
That whole world was lame, dude. Why do you even like this game?
I mean, I don't like this part of the game. I don't have to like every part of the game.
Really? I thought you liked the whole game. You're so adamant about playing it, so I assumed you loved it.
I don't like every aspect of everything I like. You fucking
I know
piece
that,
of
you
shit!
fool. I'm just messing with you.
Gimme!
She playfully punches Vattic.
Gimme! What the fuck? I hate this water area. It sucks dick.
She laughs, hearing the gamer rage. Don't get too
Just as
frustrated,
bad as
buddy.
last time.
The boss is almost dead.
It controls like fucking ass.
She rolls her eyes, watching your avatar keep getting hurt. It's a 20-year-old game, dude. You can't expect it to have modern controls.
I want it to be in VR.
Sylvia chuckles. So you can look at the pixelated world in first person?
Yeah, I can see Kirby's butthole in first person.
Sylvia can't help but burst out in laughter. Dude,
Why
that's just
are
sick!
you
You perv!
Talking in first person. Sylvia, I am not a perv.
She is still laughing, but gets
Fuck.
herself to calm down
missed.
after a cough. If you want to see Kirby's butt in third person, what else do you want to stare at in the game?
I don't even think Kirby has a butt. He's just got a round.
She is still laughing at their conversation. He's got around what, Vattic? What exactly are you looking at?
A round! He does not have a butt, he has a round. He has a sphere.
Despite her giggles, she is still struggling to understand. You're not making any sense, dude. You want to stare at Kirby's round butt? Or his round sphere?
Ah!
She finally stops laughing.
No, why do you
noticing
keep
how
it
embarrassed
down? I
Vattic
hate
is.
this!
Dude, you're
It
actually
doesn't stay
blushing.
long enough! I'm calm, I'm fine.
Noticing Vattic try to change the subject,
Okay.
she's still poked.
Do not stay
Hey,
close to the ground.
You can't just say up and change the subject. You just got caught being a perv.
Is there actually more to this boss battle? I swear I'll punch myself in the nuts if there is.
Sylvia continues to chuckle at Vattic's reaction to the game. Hey, I don't want you hurting yourself over a video game, dude.
Oh my god. There is more! Why is there more to this boss battle? What the fuck? What kind of psycho made this?
Sylvia keeps chuckling, enjoying seeing her best friend getting irritated by the game. Calm down, dude. Just destroy
Gimme.
this boss, and then we can play something else.
I mean, the only thing we're playing today is Kirby. Kirby forever and always. Amen.
Sylvia rolls her eyes playfully. Yeah. Kirby forever and always. You love this game so much.
Give me that. Let me kill you. Die, please. Get me out of here. Thank fuck. Thank Kirby fuck. I want out.
She can't help but chuckle at his words. Dude, I've never seen you get this mad at a game before. This is hilarious.
My armpits already stink and we just started. I hope they all drown in the ocean.
What? Sylvia looks at Vattic with surprise. You already stink? We just started this stream, haven't even gotten to talk to chat yet.
Oh, Kirby died. Damn it.
She laughs at Vatic's failure.
I don't want to do that again. I'm saving
Yeah,
that.
that's what you get
Fuck
for
that.
not watching your health.
Neostar! We might actually beat this game today. Sylvia, how many levels are in Kirby 64?
She thinks for a moment, not really remembering the game. I think 27?
What the fuck? 27? Jesus Christ.
It's a long game, dude. You picked a long game to play. She laughed.
Something tells me you're wrong.
She shrugs. Maybe I am. I don't remember the game well. But I think there's a lot of levels.
I thought I was invincible as Stone Kirby. Isn't that the fucking point?
She smiles. You may be
Already
indestructible
irritated.
as a stone, but that doesn't mean your health can't go down.
My childhood is a lie. It was never fun. Video games were never fun. They were always bad. Kirby
Then
is
why
Satan.
on earth are you even playing, dude? If you think it's so bad...
Because it's funny.
She scoffs dramatically, pretending to take offense. It's
Why?
funny? You're torturing yourself, and it's funny?
I guess I could just walk all the way to the end as Rock Kirby. Except when there's spikes, you know, because spikes are really strong against rocks. It's the law of nature.
She can feel how frustrated Vattic is getting at the game. Yeah, okay, dude. It is in nature that spikes
Okay,
can
dude.
pierce through rocks. Stop taking your anger out on the game.
Sylvia, what's your favorite Kirby enemy? Is it that one?
She thinks for a moment, trying to remember the game while watching you play. I don't know, dude. I like the Waddle Dees, I guess. They're always there, easy to beat.
How do you not take damage during this part? Oh my god, it keeps going up. I keep climbing.
She bursts out in giggles, seeing
Why the
Vattic's
hell is it coming
avatar
up here?
constantly climbing. Dude, you need to jump over the spikes, not touch them.
Oh, jump over the spikes. Okay, okay. Man, I was shoving my butt in them.
Sylvia starts laughing at his response, nearly to tears. Dude, you're such an idiot. No wonder you're having a tough time with the game.
At least I got an... Motherfucker! God damn it, fucking piece of shit. At least I got an extra life so I can play longer.
Sylvia keeps laughing, unable to control her emotions from the game.
Uh-huh.
You got an extra life, but you'll just die again anyway.
Wonder if I could break her out of this habit. That's repetitive. What the fuck is she talking about with this one?
Hearing Vattic curse out over an extra life, she stops her laugh and says, "Oh wow, you just swore way too much over an extra life. You know you can't die, right? You can still respawn as a rock until you get down to 25 hearts in health."
It's fucking nonsense. What is that? What is that? What the fuck? That's straight nonsense, bro. I'm just editing her shit. Or she could still say this. No, she can't. Oh my god, it's the fire guy.
The fire guy? Are you talking about Burning Leo?
Is that his name?
She chuckles, amused
Damn
that
it.
Vattic forgot
She
the
almost
fire
broke
guy's
out of the
name.
habit.
Yeah, he's Burning Leo. Why?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur. I don't think that one's Burning Leo.
Sylvia watches as the fire guy chases Vattic's avatar. Yeah, I think that's
Why do you
Burning
keep saying
Leo.
avatar?
Look closely, dude.
At least I'm not underwater.
She laughs at his comments, glad that he's out of water.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to listen to you complain about the water anymore.
Invincibility candy!
She giggles. Finally, some help for your sorry ass.
This is not what the music usually is. This is way different.
Sylvia realizes the game sounds somewhat different. Yeah, the music has changed. What's going on?
I guess they decided to change the invincibility music for this one. I don't know why. The original is just fine.
She chuckles, amused by Vattic's complaints. Hey, maybe they thought a change would mix things
No!
up a bit. Give it a chance, alright?
Oh, now I'm in a minecart with Waddle Dee. Wait, I
She
can just run
watches
into him.
amused as Vattic guides Waddle Dee through the mine. You're making progress, dude.
No, I missed the crystal shard. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Sylvia facepalms, shaking her head and laughing. Damn it, dude. How could you miss the crystal shard?
Because I suck. You ever thought about that?
She can't help but laugh at your comment. Wow, Vattic, I'm so proud of you right now. You're learning.
I'm becoming self-aware.
Yeah, you're finally realizing your terrible gaming skills. Maybe now you'll stop complaining about the game so much.
Nah.
She rolls her eyes,
What the hell?
knowing you're right. Of course not.
Out of my way.
When have you ever stopped complaining?
Why aren't there any other powers here? Where are all the powers? Is this a power? Do the crabs have powers?
She shrugs,
No,
also
I don't
curious
think
about
crabs
the
have
lack of
powers.
powers. Yeah, the crabs do have powers. They shoot fireballs.
Oh, they shoot fireballs. Okay.
She chuckles, seeing you take damage from a crab. Watch out, dude. The fireballs will hurt you.
What the hell is that thing? What? It's the first time I've seen that
She
enemy.
leans towards the
Ew.
screen, trying to get a better look. I have no idea. It looks like a giant snail or something.
I like to see anyone play this game and not get hit once. It's like impossible.
Sylvia laughs at your complaint. Yeah, that would be pretty much impossible. I mean, look at you. You get hit all the time.
I think it's supposed to be a slime, but it's like a defected one. Not like me.
She snickers, looking at the deformed snail-like slime. Oh, you're saying it looks like a defected slime? Like you?
No, not like me. I'm amazing.
She smirks, amused by your ego. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Gimme! Oh, electricity. Yeah. Wow.
Sylvia watches as your avatar picks up the new power.
I love
All
it.
right, you got
Shit.
electricity.
Hey, I got the lightsaber!
She laughs, realizing you're talking about the sword power. Yeah, you got the sword. Maybe now you can actually do some damage.
Oh my god, I think those holes just kill you.
Huh? Sylvia nods, understanding your difficulty. Yeah, those holes
Oh,
will
I can
kill
poop
you.
away.
Don't jump in them, dude.
Oh, before I played this game again, I forgot that like sea angels exist or whatever the hell they're called.
She laughs, remembering the annoying sea angels. Oh yeah,
Hi,
the sea
Evil
angels.
Sonic.
Those little shits
Welcome.
are the worst.
How are you? Sylvia, say hi to Evil Sonic.
She hesitates for a moment, then waves to the character on screen. Hey, Evil Sonic?
God, there's a whole bunch of little defect slimes.
She looks at the screen, noticing the little defected slimes. Yeah, I see them. They look kind of cute in a way.
Evil Sonic is asking how her day is going.
She responds with a sarcastic smile, just peachy. You know, watching you fail at this game for hours. Fun times.
Oh, what a cool combination. Thank you, game. Thank you.
She
What a
rolls her
great
eyes,
combination.
trying not to laugh at your sarcastic comment. Sarcasm doesn't
What
make
the
you better
fuck?
at this game, dude.
Evil Sonic said, that's good, and I give you a like.
She face palms, but also can't help but smile. Oh, great! Evil Sonic likes me. What a compliment!
Ho ho ho. Oh, I think I could have survived if I ducked down right there. Thanks, game. Are you fucking serious? God fucking damn it, this game is so good.
She laughs at your frustration,
Tendo really
finding it
outdone
amusing
herself.
how badly you're struggling. You know, it's not the game's fault you keep messing up.
I wasn't even close!
She shakes
Why are
her
the
head, trying to
hitboxes in
hold
this
back
game
her
so
laughter.
fucked?
Yeah, you weren't even close. Maybe you should try being more careful
All of
next
them
time.
are bad. What was another game
She
I
looks
played
at
where the
screen,
hitboxes were just
confused by your
fucked?
sudden outburst. Ed? Who's Ed?
Ed Nugent.
She can't help but burst out laughing. What? Who is Ed Nugent, and why are you mentioning him now?
I thought that was fucking goddamn. I thought that was supposed to. Ah! I hate this game. Okay, I guess I can't duck there, even though it looks like
She
there's a little
laughs even
crack.
harder, finding
Whatever.
your frustration entertaining. Wow, you're really struggling with this game, huh? Maybe you should take a break, dude.
Breaks are for losers.
She smirks, amused by your competitive spirit. Yeah. Breaks are for losers. Just like people who suck at video games.
What the fuck hit me? What hit me? That guy hit me?
She watches the
He
screen
didn't even
trying to see
exist
what
yet.
hit you. It looks like a crab threw a fireball at you.
Oh, it's the fireball crabs. Okay.
She laughs, thinking about the name you came up with for them. Yeah, the fireball crabs. They sure know how to mess you up, huh?
What does Spike and Stone make? Oh, Drill. Drill's really good. I like Drill. So I can just hold the button down and beat the area.
She nods in agreement, impressed by your choice. Yeah, the drill power is pretty cool. You can just hold the button and watch the enemies get
You
destroyed.
fucking cunt. This game is already ruining me not swearing as much. Threw that down the shitter.
She laughs, remembering how you were trying to control your swearing. Yeah, you're definitely not doing a very good job at that. You're swearing even more now than before.
At least the hitbox for this thing is nonsense too, in a good way. It actually helps me.
She watches as your avatar attacks a tough enemy with the drill. Yeah, that hitbox is really helpful. It makes it easier for you to take down the enemies without getting hurt.
I remember the electricity rock being really good. But I haven't gotten it yet. Even though it's kind of
Remembering
nonsense,
the electric
way it moves
power.
around.
Yeah, the electricity is a great one. It gives you a powerful attack and makes you even faster.
Oh, there's some coming from behind me too. Great. Okay. I wouldn't want this level to be too easy.
She snickers watching you struggle with the game. Oh yeah, the game developers are really sadistic. They just had to make it harder for you, didn't they?
The child painted an umbrella, and I do not know what to do with this information. So I guess I will continue.
She looks at the screen, trying to understand what you're talking about. Wait, what? A child painted an umbrella? What does that have to do with the game?
There's a painter child in the game called Adeline. She painted an umbrella. What the hell is the point of this?
Recalling the painter character in the game. Oh yeah, I remember her. She's that little girl who helps you throughout the game, right?
Yeah, and if I do something, sometimes her paintings do something for me, but I don't know what to do with a stupid umbrella, so we'll just continue. Yay.
She laughs at your confusion and frustration. Yeah, the paintings can be kind of confusing sometimes. Just keep going and you'll figure it out eventually.
Oh my god, the platform fell. How wooed.
She rolls her eyes, amused by the game's random events. Yeah, that platform just decided to take a little dive. Who knows why, right?
It's a mystery.
She chuckles, shaking her head. Yeah, just another mystery in the mysterious world of video games.
Sylvia, who would win in a fight, Kirby or a garden hose? Oh, I just realized it's spelling Kirby.
Amused by your random question. Wow, that's a tough one. Kirby can suck up stuff and has powerful abilities, but a garden hose can spray water really far. It's like a water versus suction battle.
So which one would win?
She thinks for a moment, trying to imagine the epic battle.
I don't know if I could
If I
sail
had
over
to
that.
guess, I'd say Kirby might have an edge due to his unique skills and abilities.
Yay.
But never underestimate a garden hose. It can be pretty powerful with all that water pressure.
I mean, it was worth a shot to drill over that lava, but I guess it didn't work. I burnt my tootsies. I don't remember that bird.
She laughs at your failed attempt to cross the lava using the drill power. Yeah, that wasn't your best idea. You should have known that lava is hot, dude.
How hot is it, though? That bird is shitting.
She squints at the screen, not exactly sure how to answer that. Pretty damn hot, I guess? I mean, it's lava. It's molten rock, so it's probably hotter than anything you've ever touched. And yeah, that bird is definitely not having a good time up there.
Everybody loves a good lava level. So calming and relaxing. Fucking shoot the thing!
Sarcastically, knowing you're being sarcastic. Oh yeah, lava levels are just the best. Definitely the epitome of relaxation and tranquility.
Oh, it's King Dedede. Oh. I'm glad he's a bigger target. That's fun. I like how I'm playing a bigger target. Hi, Mini-Me. Oh, he can't fly either. That's great.
Against the boss.
Wow, what an upgrade.
Yeah, King Dedede is a tough one. But hey, at least he's a big target, right? Makes him easier to hit.
Yeah, that benefits me so good. Sylvia, Cursor's in chat. Say hi to Cursor.
She glances at the chat
Yeah.
and sees the user named Cursor. Hey there,
God
Cursor!
damn it.
How's it going?
Why would you make me use a bigger target in this goddamn game?
She laughs.
He doesn't
amused
help
by
me
your
here.
frustration. Hey, I didn't make you do anything, dude. You're just struggling because you suck at this game.
True. Cursor asks, how are you guys?
She responds to the message in the chat. We're doing all right. Just watching Vattic struggle at this game. Same old, same old.
Oh good, the bird's shitting on me more. I'm so happy. Oh, and it, like, killed itself. That's nice.
She laughs, watching the chaos unfold on screen. Oh boy, things are getting messy. Watch out for those flying turds, Vattic.
A turd is not truly a turd unless it has flown. Unless it has taken flight.
She laughs, amused by your random comment. Who knew flying turrets were the new standard? But hey, it's all part of the video game charm, right?
Finally don't have to ride King Dedede anymore.
She nods in agreement, ready to move on from the tough
Aye.
boss? Yeah, King Dedede can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Let's hope the next section of the game is a little easier.
I can throw the sword? I didn't know that. That's cool.
She nods, impressed by your new
That's awesome.
discovery. Yeah, that's a neat feature. Throwing the sword
that
can
how
be
you get
really
rid of it?
useful in
I
certain
guess so.
situations. Maybe you'll finally start doing some damage now.
Doesn't go very far.
She laughs, sympathetic to your predicament. Ah, that's a shame. Well, at least you'll look cool while throwing that sword,
Also,
right?
I didn't realize that those guys have power-ups. Those stupid bird things. I thought, or not bird things, those fish things. Must have had a power-up.
She chuckles, amused by your observation. Ah, those fish things? She chuckles, trying to make sense of your confusing
That would have
statement.
helped earlier.
You mean those birdfish things? Those little annoying creatures that are in every video game? Yeah, they can be annoying, but it makes sense that they have power-ups too. Everyone's got to have a chance, right? Yeah, they're the worst. Why can't they just stay out of our way?
I could appreciate that despite not having any powers, Bronto Bird's still like, go face first into you.
She laughs at your description of Bronto Bert's fearless approach.
I think that's her name.
Yeah, Bronto Bert may not have any special powers, but he sure is brave! Charging headfirst into battle, that's the spirit.
Oh, maybe the fire sword's my new favorite, now that I know you could throw it.
She nods, glad to see you finding a new favorite item. Yeah, the fire sword
need
can be
rock and
pretty
fire.
awesome once you get the hang of throwing it. It's like a mini bomb that you can throw at enemies. It's great for taking out groups and causing some serious damage.
That bird poos faster than the other ones. I'm just saying.
She laughs at your observation, amused by the game's
Rolling
attention to
around at the
detail.
speed
Yeah,
of
I noticed that
sound.
too.
Got places
I guess this
to
bird
go,
has a
gotta
fast
find
metabolism or
my
something.
rainbow.
Either way, it's definitely adding some extra excitement to the game, huh?
Sylvia, have you ever heard of the Russian superhero movie called Guardians?
She thinks for a moment, trying to recall any information about the movie. I vaguely remember hearing about it, but I'm not too familiar with it. I think it was released in the early 2000s or something. Why do you ask?
It's a really good movie. Got a guy with super speed, a girl who can turn invisible, but only when she's wet. So, you know, really useless power.
She snickers, amused by the description of the character's powers. Ah, a superhero with the power to turn invisible when wet. Now that's a unique ability. I have to say, it sounds a bit impractical in most situations.
The supervillain's just like a deformed guy. Some guy can magnetically, or not magnetically, he can control rocks. He can throw rocks at people. And then later they throw that down the shitter and he just gets like an electric rock whip for some reason. I don't know why. It was better just to throw rocks, but whatever.
She laughs, shaking her head
I kinda
at the
forgot
movie's
the
plot.
other guy's power.
Sounds like a typical superhero movie, to be
really
honest.
shit.
There's always that one villain who has some kind of weird power that doesn't make sense. And then he just gets some random new power out of nowhere, just to make things more difficult for the heroes. Classic.
No! Let me through! Let me go home! I just want to get the hell out of here and go eat some Kirby flakes or whatever Kirby eats. Ah.
She laughs at your desire to escape the game and move on. Haha, I
Okay.
understand how you feel. You've been struggling in this game long enough. Time to get out of here and enjoy some fictional Kirby flakes for a change.
Oh, cool, boss battle. Oh my god, the boss is literally just magma with a mouth and eyes.
She chuckled at the simplistic design of the boss. Yeah, that boss sounds about as
Okay.
creative as a piece of cardboard. Magma with a mouth and eyes? Maybe they could have put a little more effort into the design.
There's no way I could get over there in time. There's no fucking way you could get over there in time. Yeah, I don't have the power now.
She sympathizes with your frustration, realizing the challenge you face. Yeah, that does seem incredibly hard. It's like the game is just taunting you at this point.
Oh, this is a really crappy power to have while fighting this guy. I don't want to dash into the lava.
She laughs, imagining you accidentally dashing into the lava. Yeah, that would definitely make things worse. Maybe it's best to avoid using that power right now.
I'm just gonna brute force it. I'll eventually win.
She offers some encouragement, despite knowing the struggle will continue. You know what? That's the spirit. When in doubt, just brute force your way through. It may take some trial and error, but you'll get there eventually.
Are you fucking serious? I'm surprised those things
She
don't hurt
responds
you.
sarcastically, laughing at the game's antics. Yeah, the game's really not making it easy for you, huh?
Oh, never mind. There's a phase 2 because this game hates God.
She snickers at the unexpected phase 2. Of course there's a phase 2! Because why not make the game even more difficult, right?
It didn't even hit me. Why'd I just die? It didn't even hit me. It had not reached me yet.
She shakes her head, puzzled at the game's mechanics. That's weird. Maybe it was some kind of delayed damage or something?
Can I just go
I'm
into a
not
level,
sure.
take a power
This game
wave?
is definitely testing your patience.
This is probably the worst level to try that.
She agrees, recognizing the challenge you're facing. Yeah, it does seem like a terrible time to introduce a mechanic like that. It's like they're just trying to mess with you at this point.
Seven worlds in Kirby 64. We might actually beat this today.
She smiles at the positive outlook. Hey, that sounds promising. 7 worlds is a lot to cover, but if anyone can do it, it's you. You've come this far, why stop now?
Yeah, I got my fire sword back. So now if I leave, do I keep my fire sword? I hope so. Be
She
careful.
grins. Happy to hear that you got your fire sword back. That's great news. As for leaving,
Yeah, you
it
keep
really
it.
depends
I
on the
guess you would
game's
have to.
mechanics. Some games let you keep the items you've collected even after leaving, but others might reset your inventory. Let's hope it's the former.
Oh, the fire sword is so good.
She nods in agreement, acknowledging the power of the fire
Suck
sword.
mud.
Yeah, the
Kirby
fire sword is a real game
thing.
changer. It gives you a huge advantage
he has a
against
penis.
enemies, and it's just plain badass. It's like having a little slice of molten lava in your hands.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. Second phase is already really fun.
She chuckles, anticipating
Am I
the
supposed to
chaos
hit a
ahead.
certain point?
Yeah, you say fun with the thickest layer of sarcasm in your voice, I know. But hey, second phases are always intense. It's time to put those fire sword skills to the test.
Oh.
You got this.
You have to hit his face. Oh. Ow. Oh, good. Ah!
She follows along as you battle the boss, wincing occasionally. Yeah, that boss is definitely putting up a fight. Just keep focusing on hitting its face with that fire sword of yours. You'll get it!
Sylvia, I died and I have to do the boss over again. Oh, I'm game over, actually.
She sighs, sympathy in her voice as you report your progress. Ah, that's
That's absolutely the Mario
I know you were
64
making
font.
good progress there. It's never fun having to redo a boss, especially when it's as tough as this one.
I'm gonna go get that fire sword again before I fight the boss.
She nods, approving of your plan. Solid idea. Having that fire sword in your arsenal will definitely help you out during the boss battle. Go get it, and come back fully prepared.
Actually, you know what? I'll try this bow and arrow.
She grins, intrigued by your choice. Ah, a change of strategy.
Intrigued, huh?
The bow and arrow could be a good option, too.
Oh, did it?
It might give you a bit more range and precision
Meow.
during the fight. Let's see how it works out for you.
Sylvia, who's your favorite villain?
She ponders the question for a moment. My favorite villain? That's a tough one. I have a soft spot for the more complex and morally gray ones, like Darth Vader from Star Wars. But there's also villains like Loki from Marvel, who can be equal parts treacherous and amusing. How about you? Who's your favorite villain?
I'd actually have to think about that one.
She smiles, understanding the difficulty of the question. Yeah, it can be hard to choose just one favorite. There are so many interesting and iconic villains out there. Take your time and let me know when you've figured it out.
Oh, that was way easier with the bow and arrow. Yeah, I got the crystal shard. On to the next planet. I'll shove it up my butt. Ah, pieces return to this garbage place.
Caught off guard by your sudden comment. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. Wow, talk about a creative way to dispose of a crystal shard. I'm definitely intrigued to see what antics await on the next planet now.
Hey, we're going to Earth.
She raises an eyebrow, surprised by your transition to Earth. Earth, huh? I wonder what this game has in store for us now. Maybe you'll get to save the planet from some sort of cosmic threat. Or perhaps it will just be a regular day in the life of a Kirby hero. Either way, I'm curious to see how this goes.
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's already dead because there's been an ice age on Earth. I smell weed.
She nods, contemplating the catastrophic scenario presented in the game. Wow, an ice age? That's definitely a grim depiction of Earth. I can only imagine the challenges and dangers you'll encounter as you try to navigate through this frozen wasteland. But hey, if anyone can do it, it's you. You've faced some pretty crazy situations so far and come out victorious.
Get down here, bird. I want to eat you. Fire and ice.
By the absurd dialogue. Wait, did you just say you want to eat a bird? I'm both disgusted and entertained at the same time. Go on, fulfill your strange desire.
With fire and ice, I have the power of steam. It is really bad power. Get back here.
She chuckles at your assessment of the power. Yeah,
I think I just
steam
make a
power
snowman
doesn't sound
bomb, don't I?
particularly useful in most situations. It's like a weird mix of fire and ice that just turns into, well, steam. Not exactly the most exciting or effective power, but hey, it's something. Maybe you can use it to create a warm mist in freezing temperatures? Or just to annoy your enemies with lots of steam in their eyes.
I just kind of threw it in the garbage.
She
Where's the
laughs
other
at
one?
your casual response. Threw it in the garbage, huh? That's one way to get rid of a power you don't like. I'm sure the garbage can will make great use of it.
I want to combine ice and ice.
She laughs at the absurdity of your desire. Combine ice with more ice? That sounds like a recipe
Oh,
for
I thought I could
more
throw it
ice.
upward. Okay.
It's like you're trying to create an unstoppable icy
You have to use a
empire.
different button.
I like your ambition.
Oh, you turned to a snowball. Okay. Whee!
She snorts, amused by the game's progression. A snowball, huh? Well, that's certainly a creative way to deal with enemies. Imagine getting hit by a flying frozen blob of snow. Talk about a frosty surprise.
Yeah, it's not a very good ability. Let's try a different one, shall we?
She chuckles, eager to see what other abilities the game has in store. Absolutely. Let's give another one a shot. Maybe the next
yeah,
one will be more
curling thing.
useful and exciting.
No, come back. Okay. I almost lost my star. I'll be a snowball again for a while. I don't want to be the curler, or whatever it's called.
She laughs, amused by your reluctance to use the curler ability. Ah, the
You
curling
shoot up
ball.
all the enemies.
I have to say,
kinda
it doesn't
cool.
sound like the most appealing form. Being a snowball might not be the most exciting either, but at least it's better than being a curling ball. Good choice!
Sylvia, is it called curling or hurling? That one sport with the ice.
She thinks for a moment, trying to remember the sport accurately. Ah, I think you're referring to curling, the sport where they slide the stones across the ice. Hurling, on the other hand, is a Gaelic sport played with a ball and sticks. So yeah, curling is the one with the ice.
So hurling is the Irish one.
She nods in confirmation. Yep, that's right. Hurling is the traditional Irish sport played with sticks. Curling, on the other hand, originated in Scotland and is the one with the ice and the stones. So if you're thinking of a sport with ice and stones, that would be curling.
Yay, I got an extra life.
She cheers at your accomplishment. That's great
My
news.
eyes are burning.
Getting an extra
How are
life
my
is
eyes
always
burning?
a reason to celebrate. Now you have another chance to keep going, even if things get a bit tough. But I have faith in you. You've got this.
How are my neighbors smoking weed in their car, making my eyes burn from way up here? That makes no sense.
She winces sympathetically at the annoyance caused by your neighbors.
I will beat you.
Ah, that sounds like an irritating
I am
situation.
powerful ball.
It doesn't make much sense, does it? It's like the smoke from their weed is defying gravity and traveling all the way up to your spot. It must be really strong stuff they're smoking.
You'll never defeat me, snowman, with my snowball ability. In 5 hours, you'll be dead.
She burst out laughing at your determination. A 5-hour battle against a snowman? That's some serious dedication and patience. I have to say, I'm both entertained and impressed by your commitment to defeating a snowman with a snowball ability. Good luck, and I hope you don't melt before the snowman does.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I hear you?
She
What
chuckles
is
at
that
the random
thing?
question. Oh, the elusive Christmas? Well, it's still May, so that might be why you can't hear it. Christmas is a bit of a ways away, buddy.
She's-
But I mean, if you really want some Christmas cheer, I can throw on some Christmas music for you. Otherwise, I think you'll have to wait until December.
Yeah, I'll pass on the Christmas music, actually.
She laughs, understanding your preference. Oh, I get it. Christmas music
Come on,
in the middle
man, I
of
just wanna
May
get outta
might
here.
be a bit too much for you. No worries, I won't force it on you, for now. But who knows, I might just sneak in some Christmas tunes one of these days for the fun of it.
So you wish to torture me.
She grins mischievously, enjoying the banter.
What is that thing?
Yes, the thought of
so
torturing
many
you with
weird
Christmas music
creatures in
does
this
bring me a
one.
little bit of joy. But don't worry,
They
I'm
never
not
use it in
actually
any
going
other
to
ones.
subject you to it. Yet.
I mean, I said the snowball one isn't very good, but I'm still using it. It's amusing, I guess. Except when a Gordo hits me.
She laughs, recognizing the frustration you're experiencing with the snowball ability. Ah, the snowball power, both amusing and frustrating. It's all fun and games until a Gordo comes along and ruins your day, am I right? But hey, I admire your resilience and determination to keep using it, even if it's not the best.
Kinda looks like a peanut butter Nutter butter cookie. Bye.
She laughs
I'm
at
rolling
your
home.
imaginative
Fuck
description
you
of the
guys.
Gordo.
I'm rolling
man,
home.
Peanut butter nutter butter cookie? Now that's a creative way to describe a Gordo. I have to say,
What the
I
fuck?
can see the resemblance now that you mention it. It's kind of cute and squishy, like a cookie.
I mean, Gordos aren't really squishy. They're hard and spiky.
She corrects
Isn't that a
herself,
Pokemon?
recalling the true nature of Gordos.
Did they use that model for a
Gordos
future
might not
Pokemon?
Be squishy like a cookie. They're definitely hard and spiky creatures. Sorry for getting that mixed up.
Thing.
But hey, I guess we
It's a
can
Pokemon.
still imagine them as peanut butter nutter butter cookies, even if they're not actually squishy.
Oh, I can't snowball through that thing? Okay. I mean, whatever. I do what I want.
She laughs, entertained by your defiant attitude. Go for it, buddy. If you want to do what you want, then who am I to stop you? You're the boss, after all. And if that means trying to snowball through a thing that you can't actually do, well, I applaud your determination.
There's a little witch girl in the background again. I've only seen her once before.
She takes note of the presence
Who is
of
that?
the little witch girl in the background. Oh, there she is again! The little witch girl, making her appearance once more. I wonder what she's up to
I
this
think I'm
time.
safe.
Maybe she's got some spells up her sleeve to throw your way.
I don't know, we haven't interacted with her once. She's just in the background. She's been in the background twice now. Hell
She
yeah,
shrugs,
let's
amused by the
roll.
little witch girl's mysterious presence. Yeah, it's true, we haven't interacted with her at all. She's just kind of there in the background, watching us do our thing.
Oh.
Maybe she's just there to add an air of mystery and suspense. Or maybe she's just observing our progress, who knows?
Maybe she thinks Kirby's cute and wants to date him.
She chuckles at the idea, entertained by the possibility. Oh my god, that would be hilarious! Can you imagine a little witch
really
girl
should.
crushing on Kirby? It would be like a cheesy rom-com in the making. Maybe she's just too shy to approach him and that's why she's just watching from afar. Classic shy girl move, if you ask me.
I forgot you can't fly if you're using your face throw ability. Great design.
She laughs, relating to the frustration of realizing the limitations. Oh man, I know that feeling all too well.
I missed the
It's
snowball.
always a bit annoying when you forget about the limitations of your abilities and get caught off guard. Like you're just living your best life, using your face throw ability, and then suddenly you realize you can't fly anymore.
There she is!
It's like a rude awakening, huh?
The ninja stars! I forgot about the ninja stars. They're really fucking good. Also, yeah, there's a little witch girl again, just floating.
She nods, agreeing with your assessment of the ninja stars. Oh yeah, those ninja stars are
Is she the boss?
seriously powerful. They're like little flying wrecking balls. And the fact that you forgot about them for so long is a testament to how much they can dominate the game. And hey, the little witch girl is back again, just floating around in the background. She must really enjoy watching us play. I wonder if she's taking notes on our tactics.
Our amazing tactics of getting hit multiple times? Probably not.
She laughs at the accuracy of your
Yeah.
assessment. Yeah, our
Don't touch me.
amazing tactics indeed. I mean, who needs stealth or strategy when you can just charge in and get hit
I wasn't even
multiple
worried.
times? Maybe the little witch girl is just there to witness our glorious failures.
We're flying higher and higher to the moon.
She joins in on the excitement, feeling the adrenaline of the game. We're flying higher and higher, reaching for the moon. We're so close now, just a little bit further. Let's do this.
bet there's a crystal shard here.
She muses, hopeful of the possibility. You know, I think you might be right.
No.
There's got to be a crystal shard up here. I can feel it in my gut.
Oh, yeah, there is. You just gotta have faith.
She grins, proud of your intuition. Ah, see? I knew it! I had faith in you, and look, you found the shard. Good job, buddy.
I love this thing, it's so fun. This is probably my favorite attack. I've just been enjoying it.
She joins in on the excitement over the favorite attack. I can totally understand why this is your favorite attack. It's so cool and powerful. And it's just so much fun to use. It's like a little slice of gaming heaven, right?
I must have not gone very far in this game because I don't remember any of these like levels. I don't know, it was a long time ago.
Trying to remember the game's levels as well.
I think I recall that I didn't actually own this game, I rented it.
I'm not
So
sure
I probably
I've seen
didn't beat
any
it.
of these levels before either. Maybe we haven't even gotten past the tutorial yet?
I mean, I hope so. We're on like the 4th world.
She lets out a little laugh, surprised by the revelation. Wait, really? We're already on the 4th world? It feels like we just started playing. Maybe time flies when you're having this much fun.
Stupid balls.
She laughs, sharing your annoyance with the game's obstacles. Oh man, those stupid balls are the worst. They always seem to show up at the most inconvenient times.
What the hell hit me?
She winces in sympathy, sharing your pain. Ouch! That must have been a rough hit. Those Muita hell can really pack a punch. Are you okay there, buddy?
Since when did those things shoot electricity? What the fuck? Oh, I lost my ninja star.
She chuckles at your surprise, knowing exactly what you're talking about. Oh, those Muita hell can be pesky little things. They can shoot electricity now? That's a new development for sure. No wonder you lost your ninja star. Those bastards can be tricky.
This boss fight sucks.
She agrees, sharing your frustration with the fight. Yep, I hear you. The boss fight is tough. It's one of those battles that just tests your patience and skill. And yeah, it's not exactly the most fun fight in the game.
Glad it gives me a crystal shard I can't even grab. Thanks, game. Thank you, game. Wee.
She laughs, amused by the game's mischievous behavior. Oh, the game's being a little tease, isn't it? Giving you a crystal shard you can't even grab. How rude! But hey, nature calls, right? Sometimes you gotta put the game on pause for a little bathroom break.
Alright, I'm back.
She smiles, glad to have you back in the game. Great, welcome back. I hope you took care of business and didn't miss too much action while you were gone.
I missed the toilet.
She can't help but burst out laughing at your revelation. Wait, you missed the toilet? Oh no! Well, that's a pretty impressive feat, I must admit. Or not so impressive, depending on how you look at it.
Look at these little flower bombs. They're cute.
She
Bye, Sir
leans in,
Kibble.
admiring the little
Ah!
flower bombs. Oh, those are adorable. I never noticed them before. They do look cute, don't they? And potentially explosive if they're bombs, but still cute.
I want to combine Sir Kibble's power with the ice power. I don't think I've done that yet. Will this flower bomb die? I can't hit it. There we go.
She watches intently, curious to see the results of your experiment. You know, I haven't tried
Kibble.
combining Sir Kibble's
Yes.
power with the ice power yet either. And it looks like you're
Oh,
testing whether
no.
the flower bomb will die. Well, there's only one way to find out. She watches as you fire the combined power, curious to see what happens next.
They gave me ice skates.
She chuckles,
It's a
amused
mall.
by the
I just
newly
realized this
acquired
was like a
items.
mall.
Ice skates, huh? That's a fun surprise. Seems like the game is providing us with some useful gear to help us navigate those icy levels.
This power sucks ass.
She nods in agreement, recognizing the disappointment in the power. Yeah, you're right. That power doesn't seem very impressive. It's a bit underwhelming compared to some of the other abilities we've encountered so far. I don't blame you for thinking it sucks.
At least I got the power where I rip off my face and it's bigger this time. Pretty good.
She laughs, intrigued by the new upgraded ability. Oh man, ripping off your face and making it even bigger? Now that's a
That
power
doesn't destroy the
upgrade.
rock.
I'd say it sounds pretty wild. Just imagine the look on those enemies' faces when they see your giant face hurtling towards them.
I hate Gordos. I hate them. They're lame enemies. I wish you could kill them. I don't think in any Kirby game you can kill them. Your
She shares in
stupid
your
power.
disdain for the Gordos, understanding your frustration. Yeah, Gordos can be
Hey.
a pain in the ass.
Hey!
They're like these annoying obstacles that get in the way of your progress and they just keep coming at you. It's definitely annoying. And you're right. I don't think there's any Kirby game where you can kill them. They just keep bouncing around like pesky little balloons.
I forgot about the missile power. Well, I didn't because I thought of it earlier today, but I forgot how good it is. Missile power is actually really cool. Also, I remember the missiles being fatter. Also, how did I not take damage there?
She laughs, amused by your rediscovery of the missile power. Yeah, the missile power is definitely a great ability. And you're right, the missiles do seem smaller than you remember. But hey, you got lucky there. I have no idea how you managed not to take damage on that one. Maybe you're just getting better at this game or something.
What the hell are those things aiming at? There must be something above us. There is something
She
above
furrows
us.
her brow, trying to make sense of the mysterious targets. You know, I was just wondering the same thing. It's weird, right? Those targets up there are clearly being aimed at something, but there's nothing obvious that we can see. Maybe there's some hidden object or entity flying above us? It's a bit of a puzzle, that's for sure.
There was an enemy on the floor above us, so the missiles kept hitting the roof.
She nods, now understanding the situation. Oh, I see what happened there. So there was an enemy hiding on the floor above us, and the missiles were just flying up and hitting the ceiling because they were aimed at the enemy. Smart move on the devs' part to keep us on our toes.
That cannon's shooting at me. It's rude.
She laughs, amused by the game's antics. Yeah, that cannon has no manners, does it? Just firing at you out of nowhere without even a warning. Rude indeed. But hey, it's all part of the challenge, right?
Yay, I got a crystal shard. I won.
She
That little
smiles,
shit
pleased
painting.
with your victory. Yes! Way to go, buddy! You got the crystal shard. That's a win in my book. Great job overcoming those challenges and grabbing that prize. You're a true gamer, my friend.
So, something cherry melon. What the hell is the first thing? An acorn? Bowl of rice?
She chuckles, amused by the item description. An acorn, huh? Well, I'm not too
just gonna
sure
guess
about what
that.
the first thing could be. Maybe it's
Oh, I
some sort
can't
of
even do it.
acorn-themed power-up or tool. But the rest of the description doesn't really give us any clues. It mentions something about a cherry melon and sour cream. Could this be a tasty item we can use in the game? Or maybe it's just some weird flavor combination the devs threw in for fun.
I figured it out. It was referencing colors, and I did the colors correctly, and I got a crystal shard.
She chuckles, impressed by your ability to crack the code. Nice job, buddy. You figured out the
Nice
connection
job,
between the
buddy.
colors and correctly
Nice
guessed
job,
the correct
Buckaroony.
sequence. That's some top-notch
Bucketard.
detective work right there. And hey, you were rewarded with a crystal shard. That's quite a win.
All the bookcases are trying to kill me.
She laughs, amused by the unexpected threat. Oh no, those bookcases are out to get you now. Who knew a library could be so dangerous? You've gotta watch out for those sneaky bookshelf enemies.
This is why reading is bad. Do drugs, kid.
She laughs, playing along with the absurd advice. But of course, why read books when you can do drugs instead? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I'm sure that's a message the game's developers wanted to promote. Good old-fashioned family entertainment.
Look at all the Star TVs. What's that? Ah! What the hell is that guy?
Chuckles, curious about the various
What are
Star
these
TVs
creatures?
in the game. Oh, you're right, there are a lot of them. But what do you mean that's not... Did you see something interesting?
There's a zappy guy trying to kill me every time I grab onto a pole. I don't think that's right.
She laughs, chuckling at the unexpected enemy attacking you. Ah, the zappy guy strikes again! You just can't catch a break, can you? Every time you grab onto a pole, he's there to zap you. That's some serious dedication to being a nuisance. She frowns, concerned about the zappy guy and the pole. Wait, a zappy guy trying to kill you every time you grab onto a pole? That definitely sounds wrong. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's like the game is trying to sabotage your progress.
Yay. Let's see if we can get this card.
She watches curiously, eager to see if you can get the card.
I got it.
Go for it, buddy. Let's see if this card is worth the effort.
I mean, I got the card, but I don't know what it does.
She muses, trying to figure out the function of the card. You got the card, but you're not sure what it does? That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Maybe there's some hidden effect or power associated with it. Have you tried using it yet?
I don't even know where to find the damn thing on the menu. Oh well, we'll move on to the next area.
She laughs, amused by your frustration. Don't worry about it too much, buddy. We'll figure out what this card does eventually.
Hallie.
For now, let's focus on the next
Fuck.
area and see what adventures await us.
Time to go inside the factory and huff some pollution. Hell yeah. Get her done.
She chuckles, amused by your enthusiasm for the polluted factory. Nothing like a good dose of pollution to kickstart the day. Yeah, let's get in there and get it done. I hope you're ready for some toxic fumes and questionable machinery.
I'm not sure where the hell I go. Oh yeah, I have to hold
She tries to
down.
help you navigate
That's
the
right.
factory. Well, let's look around and see if we can find a way forward. Maybe there's some clues or pathways we can follow. Just watch your step and be careful of any toxic hazards.
The game's trolling me. I want a crystal shard and it just won't give it to me.
She laughs, relating to your struggle to get a crystal shard. The game is being a little trickster then, huh? It's like it knows you want a crystal shard and is making you work for it.
I think I need brown.
Don't worry though, buddy.
Brown.
I'm sure you'll get one eventually.
And unfortunately, I destroyed my only ground brown. Maybe I can go back. Never mind. King Deity is here to ruin my day.
By your predicament. Oh no, that's unfortunate. It's always a bummer when you end up losing a useful item like that. But hey, sometimes it's just part of the game. You'll find another ground brown eventually. Just keep your eyes peeled and maybe you'll stumble upon a secret stash or something.
Sylvia, if you wanted someone to be in Smash Bros, who would you want?
She ponders the question, her face lighting up with excitement. Oh, that's an interesting question. If I could choose someone to be in Smash Bros, I'd definitely pick a character from a game that I love. Maybe someone like Samus from the Metroid series, or Link from the Legend of Zelda games. They both have a lot of
Fucking
potential for
retard.
unique moves and special abilities in a fighting game. What about you? Do you have a favorite character you'd like to see in Smash?
Sylvia, both those characters are already in Smash.
She laughs at her own oversight, feeling a bit sheepish.
In fact, they're there since the
right.
beginning.
I should have
It's the
remembered
first
that both
fucking
of those
game.
characters are already in Smash Bros. Shows how much I know about the game. Thanks for correcting me. Well, I still stand by my choices. I think they're pretty awesome characters. But if I had to pick someone new, maybe I'd go with a character from The Legend of Dragoon or Chrono Trigger.
At least those are definitely not in the Smash Bros game. You're getting somewhere. Is that a pig?
She grins, proud of herself for choosing unfamiliar characters this time.
Is there a pig in there?
Well, I'm glad I could at least come up with some fresh
Can I fuck
choices
it?
that weren't already in the Smash Bros game. And both The Legend of Dragoon and Chrono Trigger are
What's in
classic
there?
RPGs with some pretty
Can I
awesome
fuck that?
characters to choose from. I wonder what kind of moves and abilities they would have if they were actually included in Smash Bros.
Run, Kirby! Thank you.
She watches intently, rooting for Kirby to make his escape. Come on, Kirby, you've got this! Run and don't look back!
Oh, look, there's a cat in there. Oh, look at that big stupid cat.
She chuckles at the sight of the big stupid cat. Oh wow, what a ridiculous looking cat.
What the hell is that thing?
Like it's just begging to be made fun of. I wonder what the devs were thinking when they made that thing.
I don't even know what I'm fighting. Oh, it's a big stupid poop bird.
She laughs, amused by the bizarre enemy. A big stupid poop bird, huh? That's a new one for me. I can't believe they actually made a bird enemy that looks like a giant pile of excrement. Talk about creativity, huh? Hopefully it's not too difficult to defeat.
They should put the Kmart blue light in Smash.
She laughs at the absurd idea. The Kmart blue light in Smash Bros? That would be hilarious. I can just imagine it as a special move or final smash attack. It could blind your opponents, or maybe even reveal hidden items on the stage. It's definitely a funny idea, I'll give you that.
I bet you there's only like 2 people out there that know what the fuck I'm talking about.
She laughs, amused by the obscurity of your reference. You know what? You might be right about that. It's quite possible that only a select few people would understand what you're referring to when you mention the Kmart blue light. But hey, sometimes it's fun to throw out these obscure references and see who gets them, right?
They could also add the Taco Bell dog.
She chuckles at the thought of the Taco Bell dog in a fighting game. The Taco Bell dog in Smash Bros? That would be a sight to see. I can just imagine him running around the stage, barking and biting at opponents. His special move would have to involve some kind of explosive diarrhea attack, because why not?
That was pretty base, Sylvia. That's funny. Interesting, funny. Oh, I lost my missile ability. Okay, well. Whatever, fuck you, game. I didn't want to live that time anyways.
She laughs, amused by your frustration with the game. Ouch, that's rough. Sorry to hear you lost your missile ability, buddy. But hey, you can't win them all, right? Maybe it's time to try a different strategy, or just accept that sometimes you have to take an L in a game. Don't worry, though. You'll get that missile ability back eventually, and then you'll be blasting enemies left and right.
Wonder what electric bomb does. No, wait, isn't that the light bulb? I think that's a light bulb.
She laughs, amused by the
really
absurdity of the situation. An electric bomb? Sounds like quite the powerful weapon. And wait, a light bulb? Are we in a hardware store now or something? It's like the game is throwing random items at you and expecting you to figure out what they do on the fly. Good luck with that bomb, pal.
I like the way Kirby rubs his head like he's a hamster.
She watches the screen, smiling at Kirby's cute action. Aw, I know, right? It's so endearing, watching Kirby rubbing his head like that. It makes him even more adorable than he already is. I mean, how can you not love that little
My hamster rubbing! This game doesn't want me to rub like a hamster.
She laughs at the game's defiance of Kirby's hamster tendencies. Ah, it seems like the game has different plans for you than just rubbing like a hamster. Maybe it wants you to focus on more important tasks, like defeating enemies or solving puzzles. But I have to admit, the idea of Kirby rubbing his head like a hamster is pretty darn cute.
This time I should pay attention on where I could stand. That'd be nice. That'd be cool if I paid attention.
She nods in agreement, encouraging you to pay attention.
I'm not gonna risk it.
You're right, buddy. Paying attention to your surroundings is key in this game. Keep an eye out for potential hiding spots, safe zones, and any other useful information. It could save you from getting hurt, or even help you win the game. So, stay vigilant and make sure you know where you can stand. Good luck out there.
Shit! Oh my god, this fucking game. It doesn't give you enough time.
She laughs sympathetically, sharing in your
No,
frustration.
I'm not even gonna rub myself anymore.
No, it sounds like the game is really testing your patience.
Oh, okay, you shoot it before me, huh?
It sucks when you
Thanks.
feel like you don't have enough time to react or complete a task. It's like the game is stacked against you, right? But don't give up, buddy. You can do it.
Sylvia, I heard rumors that you actually dye your hair. Care to comment?
She laughs, amused by the rumors. Ah, rumors about my hair dye, huh? Well, I have to admit, it's a pretty persistent tale going around. But the truth is, I don't actually dye my hair. Everything you see is 100% natural, baby. These silver locks are all me, no artificial color involved.
That's a pretty good response. There's also rumors that you don't recycle. Care to comment?
She sighs, a bit wary of the constant gossip. Oh, another rumor about me not recycling? Frankly, it's getting a bit old. But I hate to disappoint, so here's the truth. I do recycle. I may not be perfect, but I do my best to reduce, reuse, and recycle whenever possible. Let's put those rumors to rest, shall we?
Are you fucking serious? Oh, I made it. I made it.
She breathes a sigh
Gimme.
of relief. Glad you made it to safety. Oh, thank goodness, buddy.
Gimme.
You actually did it. You made it through all the obstacles and challenges. I was getting a bit worried there for a moment, but you pulled through. Nicely done.
We have achieved inner peace.
She laughs softly, enjoying the peaceful moment.
All right, let's go.
Indeed, we achieved inner peace. After all the chaos and challenges we've faced, it's nice to finally find a moment of tranquility. Take a deep breath and savor this feeling, my friend. It's well earned.
Oh, if I walk, it makes the shocking smaller, and then if I don't walk, it makes it bigger. I see.
She watches intently, trying to figure out the
Intriguing.
puzzle.
What's back here?
Interesting.
Depression.
So, walking makes the shock
see.
smaller, and not walking makes it bigger. I see. Maybe
Oh,
you have to
shit.
figure out the right balance between walking and standing still. Or perhaps the key is to do both at the right times. Who knows? Let's try some experimentation and see what works.
Oh no, they're Scarfies. They're gonna chase me. Oh, I guess they're not.
She relaxes a
Are
bit,
you fucking-
noticing the Scarfies not chasing you. Oh,
I hate
that's
this
a relief.
game.
It looks like they're leaving
this
you alone
game.
for now. Maybe they're distracted or just not in the mood to chase.
And now I have to
Whatever
load
the
from the
reason,
beginning.
enjoy the brief reprieve from their pursuit.
Sylvia, I died. I have to do the level all over again.
She sighs, sympathizing with your frustration. Ah, bummer.
Ah.
Dying and having to start the level over is never fun. But hey, look at the bright side. You've already been through this level once, so you know what to expect this time around. Maybe you can even try a different approach or strategy and breeze through it even faster than before. Don't let the setback discourage you, buddy. You got this.
I'll just speedrun and take every hit along the way.
She chuckles, amused by your determination. Oh boy, sounds like you're going for the speedrun strategy, huh? Just charging ahead and taking every hit that comes your way. It's definitely one way to do
Gimme.
it, but it might not be the easiest. Just remember
Oh,
to not get
volcano
too
power.
cocky and keep an eye on your health, okay?
I forgot about the volcano power. What?
She chuckled
I thought
at
this
your
was right.
oversight. Ah, the volcano power.
This is not fair.
Easy to forget, eh? It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, though. Now that it's back on your radar, you can make the most of it.
Damn it.
Use it wisely to take out enemies and overcome obstacles. Just be careful not to accidentally blow yourself up while you're at it.
This level is like the definition of tedious.
She nods in agreement, empathizing with your frustration. Ah, tedious levels are the worst. They can be so boring and feel like an endless chore. Just a bunch of repetitive tasks with no satisfying payoff. I totally get where you're coming from. Just hang in there, buddy. The level will eventually come to an end, and hopefully the next one will be more enjoyable.
We haven't even reached the shitty part yet.
She laughs cynically, anticipating what's to come.
I didn't realize how long this level
you're not even
was.
at the shitty part yet? That's a real bummer. Buckle up, buddy, because it's about to get even more tedious and frustrating. But hey, at least we can suffer through it together, right? Stay strong and don't let the game break your spirit.
What does rock and blade do? Wait, is that the carving one?
She contemplates your question, recalling the game mechanics. Rock and blade, that
carving.
sounds like the carving ability, yes. But just to clarify, let me double check the game's controls to make sure. Yeah, that's right. Rock and blade is the ability to carve through certain surfaces. You can use it to create new paths, uncover hidden areas, and defeat enemies.
It's kind of shit.
She laughs at your blunt assessment. Yeah, I have to agree with you there.
It's
Rock and
actually
blade
really
can be
fucking
a bit
bad.
underwhelming. It's like all that effort to unlock a special ability, and then it's just kind of meh. But hey, sometimes we have to take the good with the bad, right? If nothing else, it gives us something to complain about.
I keep forgetting you have to push the button again to throw it upward. Oh good. I don't have the missile power this time.
Forgetfulness. Oh, buddy, you keep forgetting to push the button again, huh? It's like a vicious cycle of forgetting and realizing you have to push the button to throw it up. Maybe you should write it down or something, so you don't keep messing it up.
You can't even suck up the poops? What's the point?
She bursts out laughing at the absurdity of the situation. Wait, you're telling me you can't suck up the poop? That's hilarious! I mean, what's the point of even having the ability to suck stuff up if you can't clean up those pesky little turds, right? It just feels like a missed opportunity. But hey, we can't have everything in a game, and sometimes we just have to deal with these small disappointments.
We've returned to hell. I'm saving. I don't want to do this ever again, so I'm gonna save scum this. I don't care. I don't even care. Gimme.
She completely understands your need to save scum in this situation. That's the spirit, buddy.
Oh, good. This power.
Save scum away.
Useful.
It doesn't matter
Actually,
if
it might
it's
be useful.
considered cheap or unfair. In my opinion, it's a completely acceptable tactic in situations like this. You don't want to go through all that hassle again, and I don't blame you. So go ahead and do what you need to do to get through this awful level. No judgment here, pal.
I'm surprised that cannonball didn't hit me.
She lets out a sigh of relief, thankful the cannonball missed. Yeah, that was a close call. I'm honestly surprised it didn't hit you too. Those damn cannonballs can be unpredictable and annoying. It's like they have a mind of their own sometimes. But hey, you made it past that danger.
But hey.
One less thing to worry about.
That asshole jumped over my throw. You can't do that.
She laughs at your
Shoot him or
frustration.
something.
Ah, the classic jumping over your throw maneuver. It's like these enemies have
Are you
a
fucking
sixth sense when it
serious?
comes to avoiding your attack.
Oh, I should have grabbed him.
It's frustrating, for sure, but also kind of hilarious at the same time. Those bastards just won't let you catch a break, will they?
Alright, I'm saving. I don't want to do this again, so I'm saving. Save. Save.
She chuckles, completely understanding
I
your
wasn't
need
looking
to
at the
save.
screen, that's my
Good
own fault.
decision, buddy. Saved, saved. No need to go through all that trouble again. Save scum all you want. It's the best way to survive the tedious levels.
This game is so fun.
She laughs heartily, enjoying your sarcasm. Oh yeah, it's a blast, isn't it? Just the epitome of fun and joy. Nothing like battling through endless, tedious levels and encountering frustrating obstacles to get the adrenaline flowing.
Oh yeah, I guess it did save that I grabbed that crystal shard. Oh my fucking god.
She laughs at your frustration.
Did I lose my
and
ability?
surprise.
That's
oh boy,
fair.
sounds like you're
Oh,
getting a
and he
bit
still
worked
hits
up
me.
there,
Oh,
buddy.
good.
But hey,
That's
at
mega
least
fair.
you grabbed that crystal shard, right? It's small victories like that that make this level just a little
Okay.
bit less terrible. Keep pushing through, and maybe we'll get through it without losing our minds.
Thank fuck, we're free from hell.
She breathes a sigh of relief, grateful to be out of that terrible level. Yes, freedom from
Yeah.
hell, at last! That level was seriously a pain in the ass. But hey, we made it through, and that's what counts. Let's hope the next level
Never
is a bit
again.
more enjoyable
Never
and
again.
less punishing.
Oh, the boss is a robot. Okay. Oh, okay. It's got a laser beam. That's okay. Oh, it's got missiles. Nice. I ran right into it. Okay.
She chuckles at your predicament, amused by your struggles.
Fair.
Oh, buddy, you are really not having a good time with this boss fight, are you? You ran right into it? That's some
Okay.
classic video
My
game bad
thing didn't
luck
destroy
right
it.
there.
That's good.
But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Getting your butt kicked by a badass robot with a laser
Okay,
beam and missiles
alright.
is just the best.
So my electric power did fuck all. Didn't do anything.
She shakes her head, frustrated with the ineffective electric power. Ah, that's annoying. It's always such a bummer when you think you've got the perfect ability to take down a boss, but it turns out to be useless. It's like you're just flailing around, trying anything to make a dent, but nothing works. But hey, keep trying and
What am I
experimenting
supposed to
with
shoot
different
at?
strategies. You'll figure out a way to defeat that boss eventually.
Wow, it's gonna take fucking forever to kill this thing. Oh, especially when the bombs blow up and I can't even suck them in.
She laughs cynically, anticipating the tedious struggle to defeat the boss. Oh boy, this is
I wish
gonna
I
be a
could eat
real
this.
joyride, isn't it? Not only is the boss tough to take down, but now you have to deal with bombs that you can't even suck in. It's like the game is just taunting you, trying to see how long it can prolong this terrible fight. Just keep at it, buddy. You'll get there eventually, probably.
Yeah, that was one fuck of a shot. You gotta admit.
She lets out a laugh, impressed by your lucky shot. Yeah, I have to give you credit, buddy. That was one hell of a shot. A truly impressive feat, I must say. I mean, who needs skill and precision when you've got blind luck on your side, right?
It wasn't blind luck, it was pure skill.
She grins, amused by your confidence.
Okay.
Oh, pure skill,
Like I could
huh?
dodge that.
I suppose I shouldn't doubt your abilities then, Mr. Skillful. That shot must have been the result of hours of practice and honing your skills rather than a simple stroke of luck. Apologies for doubting your extraordinary talents.
Oh, does this stupid piece of shit have a second phase? It does. It has a second phase. Oh my god. I hate these bosses. They're so stupid. That already took forever. What did I... What? Huh? Game? What? Excuse me, game? Alright, fuck you, game. I'm going to get the fire sword.
She laughs heartily at your frustration and disappointment, amused by your rant. Oh boy, sounds like the game has really done it now.
Gimme.
A second
Fuck
phase?
you.
Seriously? Of course it does. And of course it takes forever. What a surprise. I don't blame you for getting angry at these
Oh yeah, the bow and
bosses,
arrow.
buddy. They can be such a pain in the ass. And now you have to go get the fire sword?
I want this fire
Man,
sword
this
now.
game is really putting you through the ringer, isn't it?
This game would be really cool that after you collect like a power, it like save it in a book and then you can equip that anytime when you're outside the area. That'd be neat. I'm gonna save.
She nods, considering your suggestion. Yeah,
I mean, if
that's
I die,
a
it
really
doesn't
neat
matter that
idea,
much.
actually. It would make the game much more versatile and strategic if you could save and equip powers from the book while you're outside specific areas. It would give you more flexibility in how you approach challenges and make the game more engaging. I wonder if the developers considered something like that during the design process.
I don't know how I didn't hit any of that.
She shrugs, feeling a bit
There.
confused.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm not sure either. You were running right into those things, and yet
Like everything
somehow you
unaligned.
managed to avoid hitting
Stars
them.
fucked off. They did not
Kind
align.
of impressive, actually. But don't question it too much, buddy. Sometimes we just get lucky, you know?
This thing reminds me of Bomberman 64, and now I'm having flashbacks about Bomberman 64.
She laughs, reminiscing about the game. You're right, it definitely has a similar vibe to Bomberman 64. I remember playing that game a lot back in the day. It was always chaos and explosions everywhere. Good times, right?
Yeah, for you.
She smirks, playfully taunting you. Hey now, don't act like you didn't have fun playing Bomberman 64 either. I know you secretly enjoyed all those explosions and chaos, just like the rest of us.
Hey, I beat the boss. Yay. Get me the hell out of here. I'll take the crystal shard while I leave too. I'll take that.
She chuckles, feeling your excitement.
I just realized that's not in this game either.
Congratulations on beating the boss, buddy. You deserve a pat on the back for that one, especially since you took your sweet time doing it. And good call on grabbing that crystal star too. Can't let that go to waste, right? Now, let's get out of here before things get any more hectic.
We're going to the final area. Shall we just say fuck it and beat the game? I think this is the final area, right?
Replying. You know what? Why not? Let's just go for it. We've come this
Ripple
far,
Star?
and we're already in the final area. Might as well see this thing through to the end. It'll be a satisfying conclusion to this hellish journey. So let's say F it, and get ready to beat this game, buddy.
Alright, fuck it. We're beating Kirby. Let's do it.
She grins, excitedly embracing your enthusiasm. Hell yeah, that's the spirit! Let's beat this game and show Kirby who's boss. We've come this far, and we're not backing down now. Time to put an end to this adventure once and for all. Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't even notice that thing. It blended into the background in my mind.
She laughs,
You can't
finding your
defeat me
situation amusing.
and my
I can
fire
see how that
sword.
can be overlooked.
Eventually.
Sometimes the game's background can make things blend together, especially if they're similar in color or shape.
Phew.
But don't worry, buddy. You're not the only one who accidentally misses stuff now and then. It happens to the best of us. Just keep your eyes peeled for any sneaky surprises hiding in the background.
There's a lot of just regular ass enemies here. Very weird. Also, there's just a crystal shard in the open.
She shrugs, finding the abundance of regular enemies a bit strange. Yeah, it's a bit unusual to see so many typical enemies in the final area. It's like they're just there to slow us down. And that crystal shard just sitting out in the open
this
is a
power.
bit too convenient, isn't it? Smells like a trap, buddy.
Yeah, the electric rock is really good. It makes absolutely no sense in how it works.
Yeah, the electric rock is definitely a solid pick. It's a great power-up and can be incredibly helpful in certain situations. You've got a good eye for choosing the right abilities, buddy.
Oh, man, they give you pretty much the option to make pretty much whatever ability you want here. Might be the point.
She grins, feeling excited about the possibilities. You're right, buddy. The game is basically giving us the freedom to create our own abilities here.
Guess not.
Like they're saying, here's the tools, now go nuts and make something awesome. It's a nice touch and allows for unique combinations and strategies.
That was easy. That was really easy. Interesting. Curious. Yay. I missed. I didn't get any items. Oh well.
She chuckles,
I'm a
amused
pro.
by your struggles yet again. Oh boy, sounds like you're having another round of bad luck, buddy. Missed out on some items, eh? That's just the way this game goes sometimes. But hey, at least you got to eat something before missing out on the loot. Priorities,
There's another
right?
witch girl. There's more than one witch girl. There's another. What do you think that means? There's 3 witch girls here.
She ponders this new development in the game. 3 witch girls, huh? That's an interesting twist. It could mean a few different things. Maybe they each have their own special
why'd it have to be a
abilities or
swimming level?
powers
Oh
that
my
we'll have to
God.
face. Or maybe it's some kind of test of perseverance, where we have to fight all of them to show we're worthy. It could even be a clever plot twist, where they all secretly work together to create a challenging battle for us. Whatever it is, I'm intrigued to find out.
Wow, we're using the power of all our friends combined. You see, King Dedede smashed that rock for me and Waddle Dee looked down a well. Pretty much the same thing, right?
She laughs, appreciating the absurdity of the situation. Yeah, sure, it's totally the same thing. King Dedede smashing a rock is just as helpful as Waddle Dee peering down a well. They're equally contribute to the cause, right? I mean, what would we do without their invaluable assistance?
There's a crystal shard over there. How do I get it? Where am I, actually? Oh, there I am.
She observes your predicament and thinks for a moment. I can see your dilemma. You're trying to get that crystal shard, but it's in a difficult-to-reach spot. And now you're wondering where you even are. Can you give me more context or describe the area you're in? Maybe I can help you figure out a way to get to that shard.
I'm just in a semi-underwater part of the game, and I figured it out. Thank you, though.
She smiles,
Bitch.
relieved that you figured it out. No problem,
Gimme.
buddy. Glad you were able to solve the puzzle and make your way through that underwater part of the game. Sometimes it takes a bit of trial and error to figure out the right path. But hey, you did it! Good job!
Damn it. I tried to get a 1-up and I got a cake instead.
She laughed, finding your misadventure amusing. Oh, that's just rotten luck, buddy.
Ooh, what's this
You were
thing?
trying to get an extra life, and instead, you end up with a cake. Talk about a bittersweet surprise. I mean, it's not like this game is trying to sabotage your efforts or anything.
This music is a little sporadic, but it kind of slaps.
She nods, appreciating the game's music. Yeah, you're right. The music in this area is a bit all over the place, but there's something oddly appealing about it. It's definitely not your typical game soundtrack, but I can see why it would be considered slapping.
It's just so overpowered, man. Electric lightning, or not electric lightning. Of course electric is lightning. Electric rock is just so good.
He agrees, acknowledging your affinity for the electric rock. Yeah, I gotta give it to you. Electric abilities in games are usually really powerful. And the electric rock seems to be a top pick for you. There's just something satisfying about zapping enemies with lightning, you know? It's no surprise that you're drawn to it, buddy. Keep using that electric rock and show those enemies who's boss.
And it's making these enemy rush rooms like really easy to beat. How did...
She smiles.
Sometimes you don't
impressed by
take
your
damage in
ability
this
to
game. I don't
breeze
know
through the
how
rush
that
rooms.
works.
Yeah, sounds like the electric rock is really coming in handy in those enemy rush rooms. It's like a cheat code for easy victory. Can't blame you for sticking with it, buddy.
Oh, we're going straight to the final boss, huh? Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna pee and then we'll fight the final boss.
She nods, understanding your need to take a quick break. All right, buddy, go do your business. I'll wait here until you're back. We'll take on the final boss together once you're ready. No rush.
There's my phone. I'm trying to find my phone.
She watches you frantically searching for your phone and can't help but giggle at the situation. Oh man, you're really having a rough time finding your phone, huh? It's like it's playing hide and seek with you. Maybe it's trying to escape before you fight the final boss.
Alright, it straight up puts me in the final boss, huh? Right now it's just like an ice cube with a bunch of crystals floating around it, so... That's a boss, I guess.
She observes the situation, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. Well, here we are, buddy. We
Interesting.
finally made it to the final boss. Just a floating ice cube with a bunch of crystals floating around it, huh? Not exactly what I would have expected for a final boss, but who am I to judge? Let's see what this thing has up its non-existent sleeve.
Oh, can I only hurt it with that element type? That's really stupid.
She sighs, agreeing that
element
the
type is
boss's
this?
weakness restriction is a bit silly. Yeah, that's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? Restricting the boss's vulnerability to a specific element type makes it feel kind of limited and arbitrary. I mean, it's like the game is trying too hard to force us to use a certain tactic.
I guess I have to give up my electric thing.
She nods, acknowledging your predicament. It looks like you may have to say goodbye to your beloved electric rock, buddy. Sometimes, we have to make sacrifices in the name of victory. The final boss seems to be immune to electric attacks, so it might be time to consider other options.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to avoid that?
She studies the boss's attack patterns, trying to find a solution. Man, that attack looks tough to avoid. Maybe you need to time your dodges perfectly, or find a weakness in its attack pattern. It's possible that you need to use a specific item or ability to counter it. Keep trying, buddy.
What do you do about that?
We'll figure something
You can't
out.
jump it. Oh, oh my god. This boss is already fucking cancer. Okay.
She groans, sharing your frustration with the boss. Yeah, this boss is starting to feel like a real pain in the ass, buddy. It seems like it's designed to test our patience and skills to the max. But hey, we've come this far, and we can't give up now. We just need to persevere and find the right strategy to beat it.
I don't like how I have to throw away my ability and grab a new one real quick for each phase.
She agrees, expressing her annoyance at the situation. I get what you mean, buddy. It's a pain to have to constantly switch abilities for each phase of the boss fight.
Sucks.
It's like the game's forcing us to adapt
Do I
to
have to
different
duck
styles
that?
on the fly, which can be
I
a
can't
real
even duck
headache.
it.
I wish there was a way to keep using our favorite abilities instead of being constantly interrupted.
Oh, this one's Bomb Kirby. Oh. Well, didn't even give me time to even do it. Did I
She
combine?
shakes her head, feeling the frustration of the
Guess not.
situation. Man, it's always the most inconvenient timing, isn't it? It's like the game's playing games with us. You just got the bomb ability, and then the boss decided to attack right away, giving you no chance to even use it. Talk about adding insult to injury.
That one doesn't even give you enough time to grab it. It's so dumb. It's so annoying. I hate this boss battle. I died on purpose. I said fuck it. I only have 1 health.
She expresses her understanding and support.
They're all
I don't
dead.
blame you, buddy.
Good.
Sometimes you just
Kirby
need to
sucks.
vent and say screw it, especially with a boss battle this annoying. It's frustrating to get put in situations where you can't even catch a break, let alone strategize and plan your moves. But hey, at least you took it like a champ and let yourself die on purpose. It's smart to know when to take a step back and reassess your approach.
You can combine them. Wow, I got the light bulb ability. Amazing. It's so fucking worthless. It's worthless.
She can't help but laugh at the absurdity of the situation. I gotta admit, buddy, that light bulb ability sounds pretty damn useless. It's like the game's taunting us with these ridiculous power-ups. I mean,
I gotta not
a
jump.
light
I
bulb?
have to
What the
slide
hell
under
are you
him.
supposed to do with that? Maybe you can shine some light on the boss and hope it gets blind?
Kind of forgot what Spike and Slice do.
She
Oh!
thinks for a moment,
That's actually
trying
good.
to recall the
I can
abilities
use
you
that.
mentioned.
Hold
Oh
on to
yeah,
it.
Spike and Slice. Spike, from what I remember, is an ability that lets you throw spikes forward. It's like a ranged attack that can deal damage to enemies
You're
from
right.
a distance. On
It's a
the other
different
hand,
universe.
Slice is an ability that allows Kirby to slice through enemies in a diagonal pattern. It's good for clearing out groups of enemies or defeating tougher opponents.
I already have one hit left before I die, Sylvia.
She grimaces, understanding the gravity of the situation.
Yeah!
Oh man, you're really towing the line there, buddy. Just
No
one hit away
line.
from the game over screen. You've got to play it really safe now. Maybe focus on avoiding attacks and looking for opportunities to counter. Stay focused and don't get reckless.
Waiting for he gets. So I'm waiting for the bomb one again. There we go. I can hit him. If the things will get out of my way. There we go. Well, that one, the shitter.
She watches intently, praying for you to succeed. Come on, buddy. You got this. Just gotta wait for the right moment to hit those bombs. Don't let those things get in your way. Ah, there we go. Good job getting that hit in. Show that boss who's boss.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, the one that's gonna suck is the
Lets
ice
out
one.
a sigh of relief, feeling the tension in the moment. Damn, that was a close call. You had me worried for a second there, buddy. But you pulled through like a pro. Keep up the good work, and we'll have that boss beaten in no time. She nods, ready to provide support and encouragement. Yeah, the ice one sounds like a tough one. But you've got this, buddy. Just remember to stay calm and focus on your timing. You've made it this far, so don't let that damn ice boss get the best of you. You'll show it who's boss.
I gotta try to not get two at once. Snowball doesn't help me.
She offers some advice, trying to be helpful. Yeah, it's important to avoid getting overwhelmed. Make sure you focus on destroying one at a time. And you're right, the snowball ability might not be the best choice for this situation. Stay vigilant, and remember to prioritize your attacks. You've got this, buddy.
All right.
I believe in you.
I won, question mark? I guess I won. I feel like I didn't win, though, because in Kirby, there's like 20 phases to the final boss. There's no way I won.
She laughs, understanding your skepticism. Yeah, the final bosses in
I
Kirby
won?
games can be
What the-
notoriously difficult and have
How?
multiple phases. It's almost like the game wants to push you to the brink of defeat
Okay.
before finally giving
I
you
did that
victory.
on one hell for
So
a
I
while.
get why you might feel
That was
like
kind
you
of
didn't
impressive.
win, even if you did technically beat the boss. But hey, a win is a win, my friend. Take it and run with it.
Aw, Kirby and the pink fairy thing shook hands. And now it's time for us to go back home.
She smiles, feeling a sense of satisfaction after witnessing your victory. Well, looks like you finally did it, buddy. Kirby and the Pink Fairy shook hands, and now it's time to
Why
head
did she
back
give like an
home.
evil look?
All that hard
What?
work paid off, and you managed to defeat the boss. Great job, pal. You deserve a break after all that intensity.
The Queen of the Fairies gave like an evil look at the end there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but whatever. There wasn't a game after this. There was no Kirby 64 2 Electric Boogaloo. There was only Kirby 64.
She chuckles at your interpretation of the Queen of the Fairies look. Yeah, it's always hard to tell if the developers intended it or not. But hey, at least you got to experience the classic Kirby 64. It's a shame there wasn't a sequel or a sequel to the sequel, but sometimes things are meant to be left as a standalone experience.
Alright, Sylvia, what's your final opinion of Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards TM?
She pauses for a moment, reflecting on the game. Overall, I'd say Kirby 64 was a solid entry in the Kirby series. The power combination mechanic was a fun and unique addition that definitely added an interesting twist to the gameplay. The visuals were cute and colorful, and the soundtrack was fun and energetic. The variety of powers and abilities kept things fresh and engaging. The final boss battle was pretty intense, but that's to be expected in a Kirby game. So, all in all, I'd give it a thumbs up. How about you, buddy? What's your final opinion on the game?
I give it a eh.
She raises an eyebrow, surprised by your rating. Eh? Just an eh? That's a pretty lackluster assessment. You sure you don't have anything more to say about the game?
Kirby is funny.
She chuckles at your simple assessment. That's the best you've got, huh? Kirby is funny? Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Kirby is indeed a little ball of cuteness. He's goofy, and his expressionless face is quite comical. He's got his own way of making people smile.
Alright, Sylvia, say goodbye to the stream.
She smiles, preparing to say her final goodbye to the stream. All right, gang, that's a wrap for today's stream. Thanks for joining me and my gray slime companion, Vattic, for the ride. Hope you had fun watching as we played through Kirby 64 together. We'll see you all next time.
Mini-Me, Evil Sonic, this guy 85, thank you for joining, and to everyone else, goodbye.